Boeck moved to New York to star in Duncan Shaick's musical Spring Awakening, where she shared the lead role of Wendla. The play's success occasioned experiences on The Late Night with Seth Meyers, NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt, and a 2016 Grammy nomination for Best Revival of Musical. She has played such diverse venues as City Winery and Carnegie Hall. Boeck now lives in Nashville with her 5-year-old son. The New York Times wrote, "Boeck sings with a plaintive passion." Please welcome Katie Boeck.
Thank you so much. It's really good to be here. Charlie and I I've been missing him. My entry into the wonderful world of the folk circuit happened earlier this year when I went to Kerrville for the first time, and Charlie was there too, and I didn't get to see him perform, and I think he left before I got there. Anyway, I didn't realize we both have a song called Over Again, so I'm going to be singing my take on that same idea. Myself that I've withheld inside some secret sky, songs I'm performing tonight are also from a record that I put out earlier this year called Calico, and a lot of what inspired the record is, yeah, sort of this longing for real connection, and it seems like we live in a world where that should be pretty easy. There's a lot of ways to communicate these days, and yet I'm feeling more and more like that's becoming harder and harder to do, and that sort of the decorum around communication is floundering, and so that's a lot of what I was digging into and exploring. This next song is sort of about that, and getting into tune here, us folkies and our alternate tunings. This one's called Lonely Love. Tell me where you're coming from, baby. I'll tell you where I wanna go. Under West LA streetlights, fitting into some kind of calico. I ain't got nothing left to say. I think I'm done with giving it all away. Took our chances, we had our fun, falling in and out of lonely love. I'm in every direction, I get lost when I'm left to my own devices. Too many modes of connection, too many ways to break the radio silence. I ain't got nothing left to say. I think I'm done with giving it all away. We took our chances, we had our fun, falling in and out of lonely love. Thank you so much. I really, I'm sure like most of the folks in this audience, I've been singing and playing guitar since I was a little girl, and my parents were, you know, big music fans. My dad was a songwriter, and just been trying to find my way in the world of it all, and it's really beautiful to know that this community exists and that, you know, your artistic identity can be fostered at these conferences and at the festivals and stuff like that. And I really love that I found my way here and amongst all of you. So I've got one more song here. It's really just about, being vulnerable and letting people know that you love them while they're still here, and not being afraid to ask for that in return. It's called While I'm Still Human. Thank you. Standing alone, flesh on my bones, caught in a moment, knowing it's not gonna last forever. A feather floating to the ground, feeling it fall right through my hands. I've done all I can, we're all searching for answers to questions that may never, no, never be found. But here in the darkness, all that remains is the love in my heart and the blood in my veins. No more foolish illusions succumb to me while I'm still human. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. We're safe in our castles, but think of the ones we could build together if ever we choose to calm down. But here in the darkness, all that remains is the love in my heart and the blood in my veins. No more foolish illusions succumb to me while I'm still human. And there ain't no shame in learning the hard way. We break and we make up the rules of the game. There's no winning, losing. Won't you come to me while I'm still breathing air into my lungs? Truth like honey on my tongue, it's alright. There's no telling what tomorrow brings. Don't you know there's no such thing as wasted time? And here in the darkness, all that remains is the love in my heart and the blood in my veins. No more foolish illusions succumb to me while I'm still human. And there ain't no shame in learning the hard way. We break and we make up the rules of the game. There's no winning, losing. Succumb to me while I'm still human. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. We're safe in our castles, but think of the ones we could build together if ever we choose to love. Thanks so much. I'm Katie Boeck.